Over the last few years, the Czech Republic has been going on a economic decline that, according to some researchers, will never be able to recover from. It is my belief that it is this financial crisis that has impacted, but also has been a result in part of the significant changes that the journalism business has made in order to ensure their continuation. Because of the political stagnation and conflicts with regulation authority, digitization in the Czech Republic had been delayed by almost a decade, but it was completed in 2012, which brought expanded choice and services to the majority of households that rely on the terrestrial platform. As a result, there has been an increase in the amount of freedom that the media has in what is published, which of course, is always a good thing to not limit your freedom of press. However, because of lack of priority for media policy in the government, the quality of the news that is informative or educational is being passed over in search of more scandalous and tabloid type news. And the reason that that's occurring is because since media is not a priority for the government, they are pretty much being set aside in terms of again, like, levels of importance, and so they aren't being given the budget that they possibly need, or they may not have access to the coverage that the news would normally have in order to give the people all the information that they desire. And as a result of that, there have been many I wouldn't say underhanded, but many questionable practices that have resulted in the overall revenue for news to decline to the point where they have to turn to more investigative type journalism, which sells instead of giving out information that could help the people in long term. This closes a channel that allowed the general public to get a look inside of what's going on in politics and giving them a relationship with their government, making it more likely that informative news will be a priority in order to continue that relationship. Excuse me. But, however, it is not, seeing that politicians are not fully utilizing the media to promote themselves or their policies, and the general public is being more concerned with celebrity gossips and scandals, it is to be assumed that the news would not make it a priority as well. Hence the decline in informative and educational media. But it's not simply because of a lack of political priority, but it's also because of financial issues that journalism is moving more towards tabloid and popular news, giving less priority to their original purpose, which is to keep the people informed. In terms of finances for the Czech Republic in general, which I stated was also a reason and a result of decline in informative news, they are going down a financial slope that they may not be recovered from, which in a Forbes article, it was stated that it is a truly amazing failure of public policy.